Salutations everybody, Victim Data here, welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 for Nintendo Wii Edition, which is the same as the PS2 and PC editions, although I hear that the PC edition was a bad port. Anyway, last time we did stuff inside the castle, we fought a blind guy, we did lots of profiles, and actually no, that was 2 episodes ago, we did beat bugs last time. But this time we're going to be doing so much more, we have a lot planned actually. I'm going to try and keep it as short as I can hopefully though, by performing really well. First we'll read this letter though. This is the Castellan memo. He has no accent, so I'm not going to bother doing any voices, okay?
For many years, the Salazar family has served the Castellans of this castle, having everything is bright. For my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there were once a religious group that had deep roots in the religion called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, and as the 8th Castellan, also this is written by Salazar by the way then, I felt like it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew that the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we took power away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With the success, I was one step closer to this revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from the deep under this castle and gave it to the Lord Zadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that sinned with the power of the Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Gyarados where they would find their reason to live. And after the Lord has successful in creating a world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of the Salazar family will be atoned for.
Yeah, I couldn't read the whole thing of that because look how long that took me just with my regular voice. Anyway, you hear as soon as you enter this place that it's going to be dangerous, but let's wander for the store right now, I guess, to check for treasure. And of course we're straight away revealed to the kind of boss of this area because he is red. We're going to be attacked by snipers, be very careful of them, but also be careful in front of you for they are sending real troops. Not a whole million, but I didn't see him! I don't know how I didn't see him. He's not actually that invisible, but apparently I didn't see him. No excuses. Okay, so I'm just going to back away against this door here, which is probably not a good idea because that's probably where we're going to come from. He still hasn't gotten to me yet. That's really funny. Oh my god, the bowmen are back. Oh, not now. Why is he here? Oh. Oh, god damn it, I need that treasure. Alright. Ow, frick, I actually knew he was going to shoot me as well. I'm going to take some herbs. I actually don't know. I mean, I recently watched a video where a person said the word herb and everybody laughed at him. It's like they always expect it to be spelled like without the H being silent, you know. But what's really strange is, you know, here in Britain, everybody says herb. One second, I'm going to do the time lapse while I break all these jars. And we're back. You know, out of all the tracks in this game that I could just like think of straight out of the back of my head, this is the song that I kind of tie in with this game. It's just a very memorable song to me just because I just remember this part of the game best really. I like the architecture, I really like the area this game's in. You know? And this guy fights you alone. Okay, yeah, it's just the architecture, I'm just really impressed because this entire part of the game, if you think about it, mostly takes place indoors. And as you can see, we have a good sight of the boss here. You can actually kill him, but he can try and hide from you. It is actually possible to kill him like this early on, but you know, yeah, we're just gonna go about this the way you kind of normally would. So I'm gonna run forward here, and first off, you can go down there, but I always find it best, yeah, to go around this way, which will trigger the scene where the red guy runs away again. It is still possible to kill him, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say that, you know, this part of the game takes place indoors almost entirely, yeah? But at the same time, they're able to make it feel as big, if not even bigger, than the village. And that was entirely practically outdoors. So, it's just incredible what they could, you know, they could really do, is what I'm trying to say. You want to pick up this huge stash of money back here? Obviously church donations or something, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the red guy's going to keep on running away from you. I would get your shotgun out about now. Because as soon as you open this door, out spawns a shield guy. For some reason this guy just spawns. I don't actually know where he was because when you open the door, he clearly isn't there. But whatever, just take him out. It takes too many shotgun bullets just because I haven't upgraded the shotgun at all. You know, it's a bit punishing. But yeah, they make, you know, like, I could name a place, you know, you could show me a place in the village and I could kind of know where it was. But in the castle, I really couldn't because it looks so diverse. And as you can see, this guy is packing heat. He's got himself a Gatling gun with a turret. I wonder how he managed to get that. Maybe more church donations there. I'm gonna get this gun out for this situation. And he is basically playing the part of a mini-boss now because, you know, how are you gonna beat a guy with a minigun? And the answer is basically to run around it. We're gonna do this all Mario 64 style and run around to try and get his tail. Except instead of his tail, it's the back of this guy's behind. Yeah, that sounded really... Well, it didn't even sound good at all, that was really bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Sometimes he'll change directions, it can be really, really off-putting because you can't really see. But anyway, I was just trying to be really careful with getting on his back. It didn't blow up! Did you hear that? It didn't blow up. That's weird. Why didn't it get his back? Oh shit. That does a lot of damage. Okay, what we're gonna do is just gonna switch to my handgun for this. Might make it a bit easier. Because I still have the scope equipped for some reason. Right. Oh, I managed to get him with basically one round of my— Oh no 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 no! Wow, I actually thought I killed him and he didn't actually die. That was really weird. Usually my attack is perfect. No, to be honest, I haven't played this part very often. I usually like play this— Oh, what the? I'm out of ammo? Huh. That's something you don't see every day. But, either which way, let's get behind it. Sorry, this bit requires deep focus. Is he actually dead this time? Yes, he's actually dead this time. Okay. So we'll also notice the key where he used to be. Now, unlike most other of the red Illuminados monks, this guy doesn't drop a lot of money because you can't get up to where he died. So usually the red guy actually drops the most cash, but sadly this guy does not. You see these bullets, you know, are permanently kind of imprinted into the wall here because they fixed it so that he'll always be able to shoot here before he dies. It's a very kind of clever touch. I kind of like it, how it leaves permanent marks on the wall. Just thought I might mention that. And at this point in time, because there's not too much action for a little while, I'm going to go into the profile for today's episode, and that is the new sniper rifle, which is the semi-automatic. Basically, before I even do this, I know I shouldn't do this to the end, but it's pretty much, I'm just going to flat say it is the best sniper rifle in this game. It's one of only 2 sniper rifles you can get in this game after all. So we've used the gallery key to get into the gallery, and reminiscent of Resident Evil 1, there's a jewel inside the deer's eye. Isn't that clever? But it's not some sort of coloured gem where you have to insert somewhere. Anyway, we also come to this really clever puzzle, actually, in my opinion. It's not really, like, too clever how it functions, just the concept behind it, and, you know, it says, the sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way to the true path. So basically, you have to make sure, there are these 3 different images of people getting executed. They're really gruesome, actually. And you have to make it 6, so basically you need, you know, 3 and 3. So to do that, I actually don't know the fastest combination for this, so forgive me for a bit. But I'll get there eventually. Probably time lapses actually. Okay, yeah, that I hope I. No, I don't think I can keep time with that anyway. That was quite poor actually, to be honest. But yeah, very, very clever puzzle. Back to the sniper rifle anyway. It's practically hands down the best sniper rifle in the game. There are, oh.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Ooh, this scene always leaves me tense. It's just like that cutscene ends with them getting so close to Leon, but then oh! Okay, we are back. I'm so sorry about that, man. I didn't actually notice the story here until like a bit now. It's a really good way of funneling these guys. Actually, it makes this really easy. Wow, they were like nothing. Really good idea, actually. You have to really check to your right, yeah. Because otherwise that situation that they get into is really, really difficult. So they're sending out the cavalry right now. The cavalry in form of the bowmen. They'll be taking the stage about now. Oh! Oh my god, he's still alive! Oh, fuck! Oh my god. I shouldn't play this. Okay, right, okay, I'm okay. Right, I'm just gonna take another herb. Jeez. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're gonna send out these rocket launcher guys. These guys actually hide behind the paintings. You don't want to get caught in explosions. Luckily, like, Leon is more immune to explosions than the other people because their range is a bit different. Just shoot these things above them. You've set these convenient traps to take out the adversaries. So that's really good. Yeah. Oh, it didn't actually kill him. Shit. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna get back to the rifle now because that wasn't as tense as I thought it was gonna be in the end. Okay, so basically, back on the rifle, it is hands down the best. It has the best. Well, okay, it used to have the best firepower of the two, by the way. Its max firepower used to be 15, whilst the max firepower of the one that I'm using used to be 12. However, they've made it now that the one I've got it's got its power up to 30, at least in the PAL version. Oh my god, it's him. I hate how it makes you think it's dead and it's not dead. Okay, so basically, in the PAL version, there was about 150. No, its power was 12, but then my one's becomes 30 in the PAL version. So that basically means its power completely sweeps it and goes actually the closest to being like the broken butterflies, at least in rifle form. So, now, you know, it's not got the best power. However, it does have the best firing speed, although it has been nerfed since the GameCube version to being 0.8 from 0.4. And when you think about it, that's a really amazing, like, firing speed to have initially. Like, 0.4 means you can fire 2 rifle bullets in less than a second. Like, that's like, that's like the real kind of the kind of auto rifle from Counter-Strike or something, you know, it's amazing. I'll try to trick these rocket shooter guys to come back out, because I think you can. Unfortunately, I can't at the moment, but never mind. So, we need to find our way to get this door unlocked. So if you press this button here, it brings up the switch over here. Voila. I guess, or I don't actually know what that. Oh, I got them to come back out again. They're behind me. I think if you kill them, something good happens. But I don't remember what. Okay, yeah, it has the best reload speed, and you know, by a whole second, and that really matters when, you know, it's already got quite a slow firing speed for a rifle, you know, being 1.3. Oh yeah, there's a yellow herb here, and you know, so it's got the best firing speed, and its capacity is higher by 6, so that's also quite significant for a sniper rifle. But you know, overall, it is definitely the best sniper rifle. But it does take more room, but that's definitely worth it. Yeah, unless, you know, because to be honest, the firing speed really does hurt the one I'm using at the moment. So yeah, I would say that the semi-auto is probably better. Yeah, there's really no reason not to go for it. It's a really good weapon, despite it being nerfed slightly. And that noise means that I'm in danger. I sense some shields coming my way, so I'm just gonna take out my shotgun. But I'm not gonna go the whistles with. Frick. Oh my god, this is so freaking tense. I just realised Resident Evil, although I'm not too unhappy with the commentary that's come out so far. Oh god, I'm almost dead. With the commentary that's come out so far, I'm not too unhappy with it, but overall, when I think about it, Resident Evil 4 is one of the hardest freaking things to, because I'm just getting so distracted by what's going on screen. That's not to knock anything against it, it's a really good game, but where is the Oh my god! Oh, I'm not feeling it tonight, man. Oh, okay. Okay, I promise that's the last time that's gonna happen. I don't think my insides can take it. Okay, and we got the goat ornament. This is a very significant part. Oh my god, I thought more enemies were coming. This is a very significant part of the castle, because remember that stone slab that came up when Salazar first talked to us? Well, that's one of the keys for that puzzle, so very important piece to have. Yeah, so yep, that's pretty much the end of my review of the other rifle. It is the better weapon. Probably go for it, really. No reason not to. So, yep. Moving on. We went through quite a few action scenes, and I'm afraid my commentary has been quite stale this episode. I apologize for that in advance, but you know, what can I say? I'm gonna confess to you guys the main reason behind this. So you understand both ways. You know, there's always, you know, way for two, you know, ideals to meet, I think. So this is the second exterior we've been of the castle. I really like these segments, this kind of breather they give you in between, just to take in how just vast this castle is. I mean, no matter how much we can explore and, you know, during gameplay, it's merely a footnote compared to what we can overall experience, you know, as a whole. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. We can see this door is unkickable right now, but, just gotta look. Oh, if you just look above here, you can nice scenic room with crows. Don't worry, the crows can't hurt you unlike the other Resident Evil games. Again, this is a really nice exterior here. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania, but I guess, you know, I haven't really played any 3D Castlevanias except for Judgment, but, you know, they use all the, you know, the lighting, the moon. It's just very kind of classic, kind of horror-esque kind of scenery we have at the moment. It's really good. I mean, like, they made you think that Resident Evil 4 was, you know, taking itself quite away from the original source kind of material of where horror games take place, you know, the haunted mansion, a city, you know, where you have to, like, survive in a small town or something like that, or a village. Well, you know, it has a village in this one, but, you know, they're not the usual kind of zombie populace. You see there's a chest in here that you really want, but, you know, we can't get it just yet. But that's okay. Just gonna head on through the long road, I guess. Incendiary grenade. TMP ammo. I'm just gonna say every ammo we get on screen right from this point. Opening the door. I just did it again. Okay, so we come to this long, eerie shot of a really, really fancy front lawn of some rich folk. And I think, on that note, before we kind of continue on and have a look at what this place has to offer, we're going to end this episode off here. So, thank you for joining me, Resident Evil 4. Next time we'll play more Resident Evil 4. Bye.